What is up, guys? My name is Andrew, and welcome to Planet Zoo episode number 6. I'm going to start this by saying I'm a little bit angry. Not that angry, because I don't get angry very easily, but I'm slightly tilted. All because of this guy right here. And I'll tell you why. Okay. Do you see this message right here? I can't get to my work zone. It didn't warn me that he couldn't get to his work zone. It just told me all my animals were starting to get a little bit hungry, and their food wasn't there. So I went over to check on their exhibit. Sure enough, there was no food in the exhibit. So I go and look at the assigned person. Let me go to the zoo and I'll show you. The assigned person, this is him right here. He's assigned to the flamingos exhibit. Let's check the work zone real quick. That the flamingo exhibit includes the flamingos. Okay. So that's Robbie right here. This guy right here is casually walking away right now. He's a little bit snowed under with tasks, but the most important part is that he can't get to his work zone. And his work zone is right here. Why can't he get to his work zone? That's a good question. There's a path that goes to his work zone. Maybe the problem is that his keeper hut's not in there. Let me actually check this, because that could be the whole... Okay, that might be the whole issue, that he can't get to his keeper hut. But it should have told me that, and I'll show you why it should have told me that. It should have been like, sorry, there's no keeper hut that I can... See, instead it says I can't get to my work zone, which is right here, so he can obviously get to his work zone. It should have said, there's no keeper hut available for me to... I think that's the problem. Well, as a result, he... Oh my god. He was over here. When all my animals started freaking out that they were out of food, he was off in this corner doing some cleaning up this exhibit, even though it's not assigned to his zone. And as a result of that, by the time I realized, all of my flamingos, every single flamingo, died from starvation because this guy over here was off cleaning in some random corner. I want to fire this guy because he's committed genocide. 100% of the flamingos that we've had have been murdered. He's committed genocide in our zoo by not doing his job, by being incompetent. But it's not really his fault, is it? It's the game's fault, or it's my fault. It's someone's fault that's not Robbie's. So I can't really be mad at him. But you know what? I need a scapegoat. So Robbie, this is all your fault. Now I'm actually curious, because while these guys over here are actually doing their job, the new ones I hired, Robbie's casually walking away, and I didn't fire him, so he's not headed for the exit. He's just casually walking away. I wonder if I speed time up real quick, where is he going? Why, Robbie? Robbie? Robbie, I swear to God. Go that way. Nope, he's not going to go that way, is he? I actually am about to fire him. He's literally just not doing his job. His job would be to do anything in this exhibit, clean it up or something. Currently, we have people over here. We had PETA over here a second ago, the guys with the signs, which you might have seen a second ago. But no, Robbie's not doing his job, so I'm sorry, Robbie. You've got to go. And it's probably my fault, honestly. But you know what, Robbie? You're making me angry by not doing anything. There you are. I'm sorry. You're fired, my man. You're just... Is that a thing that they can do in this game? Just not do their job? Because I feel like that's a very realistic feature, but it's also one that's going to, well, end in this. Absolute carnage of flamingos. So we're going to let Robbie go. Robbie's going to go. And you know what? I'm going to go and fix this situation. I'm going to go hire. I'm going to go get a couple more flamingos. I'm going to go attempt to get this work zone thing figured out, because that's what caused this all in the first place, is that there's some glitch or something where he can't get to his work zone, even though it's literally this. So I'm going to figure this out. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. We're in the negative, and a couple of years in the game have passed because basically everything went bad. Oh my god, it was horrible. I'm currently sped up because I'm set on making a little bit of money at least, and it should start going up from here. If it doesn't, we have our large loan that we can take out to try and fix things, but I think it'll start going up. So basically all of our, you saw that everything went to crap, and I wish I could have reloaded a save, because it was all because, you know, I'll put it on pause, I'll put it on this. It was all because of that one glitch, right? That all of my animals in this thing right here died, and then everything started going belly up, and we started losing all of our money. So I wish I could have gone before the glitch and then just, you know, just played, but unfortunately we can't do that in this game, so we have to rebuild our empire of things. Now, I started losing a lot of money, and I was wondering why. It turns out that there's something called a tax on habitat area. And it's kind of a hefty tax if you keep going for a while. And this tax was actually this little area right here was actually causing that tax to go up quite a bit. So I've actually closed that exhibit currently because I don't think we're ready to build that exhibit. We need to build more exhibits, and I'm sad because I really wanted this episode to be the episode that we get that ride working and everything sort of sorts itself out. But unfortunately, I don't think it'll be possible, just because of that habitat area tax, until we have a much larger empire of zoo, basically, such that one exhibit dying doesn't completely make everything fail. So in order to gain money as well, I've gone and sold a bunch of staff, or not sold a bunch of staff, but got rid of a bunch of staff. I got rid of, well, I didn't really get rid of that much, actually. We still have pretty much everything we had before. Our crocodiles, a lot of people wanting to see the crocodiles. Our snakes are in there somewhere. So everything's kind of still working as it was, but we kind of have to rebuild everything that we were working towards. So I just wanted to show you guys that we are rebuilding. Everything is starting to get better. And, you know, I hope they fix that sort of thing where it says the work zone is not available, that causes all the animals to die. Or at least give you a message that there's a glitch happening right now. Your animals will be about to die. I don't know. I just wish that hadn't happened. And I wanted to continue forward with this awesome exhibit, but we couldn't do it quite yet. Now, what I might do... I don't know what I might do. I might completely revamp this exhibit right here. I'm not sure. I might cut it off to make it a lot smaller because this is probably a lot bigger than I need. I might cut it in half like this, and then I might move the... or maybe I'll cut it in half like this so that this is the half. I don't know. And then I'll move the whatchamacallit, this thing. So they say they have a bad view, so what I might do is I might just go straight into the middle and then have like a circular thing where everyone can view around on all sides, and that might... I don't know, that might be cool. I don't know how real zoos do it. You know, they have all these huge exhibits. This is nothing compared to what a real zoo would have. Well, maybe this is kind of the size they would have. I don't know. But usually they have just like large areas of land. So I don't know. Yeah, our money is still going negative, so we are still losing money somehow. Oh, it's another one of those instances where... See, I feel like work zones just aren't ready to be in the game, maybe. I feel like that's the case. Because ever since we started... You know what? We're just going to remove work zones. They're not working. No work zone. No work zone. I wish we could have them, but it's just... They're breaking everything. The work zones. This one's fine. This is working fine. But the keepers trying to get to the place, it just doesn't work. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I Googled. I tried to find on Google what the problem was, and it seems like some people were having a problem, but there was no solution. The solution was to remove all the paths and then re-add them. That didn't work. I tried it over here. Like at one point I had the keeper right here, and the keeper's only job was to go here and go here. So it was go keeper hut, get some food, bring food to here. And he wasn't able to do it. He kept having problems. And the path was actually made, so I don't know. We are still losing money. It's kind of slow now, and I think we're losing money probably because we're repaying the loan. If I had to guess. Options. We could grab this loan and repay that one, but it's got a really high yearly cost. We're pretty much 10,000 in the hole here. Okay. I think I just figured out that the key to this game is tactical positioning of donation boxes. I put a donation box there, and everyone is going to donate to it now. So I wonder if I put one right here too, will even more people donate to that one? And it looks like the answer is yes. So that is okay. We just figured out the solution to the game. Tactically place your donation things so that people pretty much have to donate. So like this one right here is making 0. Boom, go over there. All right. There it is. Alright guys, welcome back. We're in a bit of a problem. I mean, we lost our loan, and I thought our money would go shooting up because we didn't have to pay off the loan anymore. That's an extra like $6,000 every year we didn't have to spend. But instead, our money keeps going down. And I don't know why. I think it's because people aren't donating because they think that it's not clean. Which there's nothing really I can do about that. Well, no, they don't. Why are they not donating? I mean, I guess it doesn't tell us why they're not donating, but that's the main problem, is that they're not. So, I'm considering doing a Hail Mary loan. If I do this one, we'll still be in the negative and we'll be pretty much screwed over. I'm considering doing this Hail Mary loan. We repay the lowest amount we can, which means we'll have to repay... Holy crap. That's not even worth it. What do I do? Do I just sit here and wait? Can I ferry money from another zoo to this zoo? Because you see my dilemma here, right? The whole glitch thing that we started this video off with has caused us to completely lose our money. Maybe it was already happening before that, but that's what really led to it. We had no more animals in here. No one wanted to come to the exhibit to see nothing, right? So that's a problem. I mean, I guess if we do that and then we get a bunch of animal exhibits over here that are really cheap, people might go in and just go to see those. And then also go and see the crocodile and stuff. But I don't want to lose the whole zoo just because of that one thing that happened. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what I can do. I can increase the price on the gulpies, but people are already angry that the prices have increased. I think that's why they're angry. It doesn't tell me that either, does it? why they would be angry at anything. We need to do like a customer survey or something. No, but I think we might be screwed unless I do that Hail Mary, because our money keeps going down. I mean, there's a chance that if I let it go for long enough, they'll start donating again, because they haven't donated in a long time. You remember I placed those down, people started donating immediately, and then they just stopped. And I don't know why they stopped. I even added an ATM over here so they could come and get money if they needed to, and they just didn't. And I don't know why. I do not know why they are doing that. Why they've decided. Here's what I'll do. I'll hold off for a little bit more. I'm going to try and get the janitor to come over here. Oh, he's already over here, actually. Well, let me watch him then. If he tries to go away, I'll move him over here. I'll move him into this area so we can do some cleaning over here. And hopefully that'll... Yeah, there we go. That might force him to clean up a little bit. Do his job a little bit. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, he's cleaning up that stuff. Our money might start to go up as people might start to donate again. I guess we will we'll see, won't we? Pretty sure my inspector report's not going to be amazing. Education is down. I don't understand why education is down. We have education stands. Are people just not seeing them? They're right there. I guess people are walking through them. So I'll tell you my dilemma one more time. The actual dilemma, right, is that I have a low amount of money, and it's been fluctuating. It's been going down by thousands. It's been going up by thousands. So it's kind of constant. Now, if I get the loan, the whole problem with getting loans is that they have a thing called interest. So if we're constant right now, if we buy that loan, we better dang well use that good. We better use that loan well, because if we don't, then we're going to be in a bigger hole than we were at the start. If we take this loan, we're going to just be in a hole regardless, because we'll have negative $2,000 with nothing to do with the loan. So, I really don't know what to do. Oh, to make matters worse, my ATM broke! Who broke my ATM? Guys, I don't know what to do. We could just keep speeding things up, put our head in the ground, and maybe it'll fix itself. But people aren't donating, and it doesn't tell me why they are not. I think everyone's fine with the... Why hasn't the crockpot habitat been cleaned? Because I can't clean it. Okay, let me teach you guys a little trick. I've got no money. However, it's free to move animals. I can move animals whenever I want. And I'm pretty sure they added this feature so that if your animal is stuck, you don't have to wait a while before it moves, because they know the game is glitchy. So, what I can do is I can actually move all the animals out of the water, since the water is dirty. I don't know where the other ones are. I know there's another big croc somewhere. Well, anyway, I can do that. I can remove the water. Oh, shoot. I have to actually remove that one first. There we go. I can remove the water. Then I can add back the crocs manually, like that. Or I don't add them back, but I add back the water. And suddenly, the water's clean. So if you're ever in a situation where you have no money and you need to clean the water, that's what you can do. All right, my friends, we have no other choice. We're losing money really fast. We're taking out the loan. Now, this is a Hail Mary, but I'm going to build exhibits. And I'm going to put animals in the exhibits in the hopes that by doing this, people will come and see them. First, let me check on how many animals we have in our exhibits, because these animals actually replicate really quickly, or not replicate, but like they mate really quickly. So I often have more animals than I want. Like, she's already pregnant. You see that? I have too many crocodiles, but some of them are in the trade center because I can't afford to keep them running around. 1 and 2. They cost 3,000 a pop, so a bit expensive. Oh man, this is going to be interesting. All right, let's get some animals. Exhibit trading. We're going to want, let's get, since I like snakes, we don't actually have that much money. I kind of want to use my conservation credits, but I don't know if we can. Actually, I don't think you can use those for these. All right, it's fine. I don't really, I want the cheapest ones pretty much. So we can get some some frogs. But we only have, okay, we only have one of those frogs. I'm looking for 2, a male and a female. All right, some snails. We can get some giant snails. They're cheap. That's the thing. I really want a snake though, don't I? Yellow anaconda. Male and a female. Male is really expensive, but we could go for a male and a female. He's got good stats. Let's go for a male. And let's go for a female. Like this one. But this would make really good mates, wouldn't it? All right, let's go for the expensive female. This is a Hail Mary, isn't it? Oh, we want another one actually. We want another type. Let's get this is gonna be the snake house. So, do we have another snake? We have yellow anaconda, rattlesnake. Ooh, I like rattlesnakes. Not really, because they're scary, but we'll adopt that one and we'll adopt a male. This one. Okay, we have 2 and 2. Let's go ahead and throw them in here. All right, hey, people are coming over here. Okay, so people should come over here. And I'm going to put one of these babies right in the middle of, oops. Oh my God. Stop. Let me go in my exhibit, please. This is time that I don't have a thing active. There we go. So hopefully they'll donate. All right, are people donating here? I don't think they are. Oh, they're kind of, like a little bit. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, they're donating a very small amounts of currency. You know, I would like them to donate a little bit more, but I mean, these guys want more layout stuff, which there's not much I can do because I don't have an extra vet that I can just task. Can you believe it though? We took out a $50,000 loan and we're already at 9,000. So guys, I don't know what to do. Do you guys have any ideas? Like, what can I do in this situation? There's not much I can do, is there? We have 8,000 and going down. Although I don't really blame it because we're paying off loan. I do wonder why when our expenses are super high, we lost 9,000 here when we gained some here. I don't know. Now hear me out, if I get rid of all the flamingos and I get rid of all the crocodiles, like I just put them in the trade center, they don't do anything in the trade center, and then I remove all the buildings and put them over here, and then I hire only a specific set of people, like just a keeper, then I wonder if I would make more money. Let's try it. Because we're pretty much at the position where we have to try anything we can. So, all the but the crocodiles, how much are the crocodiles? How much do they cost? You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll take my younger crocodiles. Because they don't seem to care about young animals. Okay, there we go. With that done, I no longer have flamingos, so I don't have to feed them. Furthermore, I should be able to now go to our staff and I can fire a keeper. They're a level 2 keeper, so I'll be saving a lot of money by firing one of them. I'll fire, I mean, this guy has a high workload and low energy. I kind of want to fire this guy. I'll fire Dina. Sorry, Dina. Rose is the one. We'll keep a single caretaker. We'll keep a single mechanic, even though they're really expensive. We'll keep a... Do we need a security guard? Fine, we'll keep a security guard. And we'll keep a... No, we won't keep a vet. We'll hire a vet when we need one. And maybe we'll hire a mechanic when we need one too. and then fire them right after. So they'll be like short-term mechanics. I think that'll be fine. What's your wall status? Okay, your walls are good for a while. I think this might work. Wait, hang on. Our cash is going up. Are they donating? Why are they suddenly donating? What changed? Something changed. Did he swim under? Do I make a lot of money when they just swim under? We were about to go into the red and then suddenly a bunch of donations came in. Wow, that is a scary way to live. Real zoos must like be super scared that anything's gonna happen. Oh, let's replace this real quick before bad things happen. Donate, 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 donate. You just saw me replace that. That was money I had to spend. Donate. Continue to donate, my people. Please. How's our zoo doing on finances? I don't think it's good. Oh, no. No, that's not good. Wait. Oh, that's probably fine because we have... Do not stand in the one area where you have a low welfare. Thank you. Okay. It's fine. If they keep donating, we're good. How much is this one making? Any? Oh, yes, some. Okay, that's good. We should have had offspring from here, actually. No, we didn't. Not yet. And probably you neither. And you neither. Okay, but if they keep donating like this, we might be able to survive. And I think the reason they're donating, by the way, is because it doesn't exist anymore. I think they saw that this was low welfare, and they were like, no, that's bad for the animals. So now that they're actually coming here, they're fine. They're fine with it. I can probably replace this. No, I can't. This is a mechanic thing. But they're donating, so I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to let the time run, because I'll tell you what, we were this close. Fingers, very small fingers that I'm showing. We were this close to losing the whole zoo. That's the thing. In this game, I'm not sure what happens if you lose. I'm pretty sure if you're in the negative and you can't come back out, I think you're just done. Because, like in Space Engineers, for instance, if something happens and like the world explodes, I can revert to a previous save and everything will be fine. In this game, there's no saves. Like, there's no load. I'll show you. There's no load game. It's save and exit, save and quit, save. There's no option to load back to an additional thing, to my knowledge. But guys, I think we might be out of the hole here because they are donating big time. Look at this. Way more donations than I usually receive here. If we can just sit here and collect the donations, get a positive turn of money, we can sell some of these snakes when they spawn. And I'm sorry that I'm selling snakes, but it has to be done. How much are you making? Okay, it's making some too. I'm pretty sure that was it. I'm pretty sure everything went to crap when the when these animals died here because the welfare went lower, so people stopped donating. We had protesters coming in. Nobody was donating. Then when I got more, I had too few of them to have a normal amount. So again, people started not wanting to donate as well in here. But now that everything's good and we're actually, you know, everything's fine for the animals, people are cool with donating, and that is really good. Okay, so if you guys ever find yourself in the problem where you have super negative money, that's probably what you should do. Get rid of a lot of animals. These, we got rid of those, and we got rid of those. Get some exhibit animals to get people back in the area. Power source failing. Oh no. You know what? Maybe I spoke too soon. All right, this is what we do. Remember, we had our tactic. We hire a mechanic. Let him do his job. Does he need to fix the walls too? Yeah, he does. Okay, fix the walls, mechanic. And we're gonna fire him right after. And I feel really bad to do this, but we can't survive here. So yeah, that's what I was saying. If this ever happens to you guys and you don't know what to do and you're in that position, take out your loan and get rid of most of your stuff. Get rid of most of your staff too, most of the expensive ones. We currently don't have a veterinarian, but I don't think we'll even need one because most of our animals are exhibit animals. And if we need one, we'll just hire one on the spot. So I think if we go to min-max mode, we'll be fine. Let's let our mechanic walk around a little bit to see what he's... If he starts wandering, that's when we'll fire him again. But I think he might have some stuff to do. Hey. We're halfway through our thing, and we're not in the negative. In fact we're gaining money. That is incredible. That's something I did not expect. I thought it was over, and I need to be way more careful now that it doesn't get to that point again. I need to be more conscious of that glitch that happened. And it was a glitch, by the way. I was saying earlier that I thought maybe I had just forgotten to assign a builder's or a hut to them, but that wasn't the case. Because then I went and assigned the hut and it didn't fix the problem. So I think if I had gotten rid of the crocodiles and instead just kept the flamingos, we would have been dead right now. In fact, we're starting to lose money again, so I bet they're not donating anymore. But we can almost pay that off. I don't want to yet because I like this cushion. So if I see it start going down, I can quickly do something. Research center, flamingo habitat has damage. How do you have damage barriers? Once he's done with this, I'm gonna ask him to go do the this thing. And you know what? I'll hire a vet as well, temporarily. See that it's really mean to do, but she did check on it, which is pretty much all everybody wanted. So. Think of it like I hired a part-time veterinarian for one job, a contract veterinarian. Think of it like that, and you're in the right mindset. Why aren't they donating anymore? That is worrying. Yeah, they're not donating. Why not? So the game sometimes doesn't tell you stuff that it should, and that's how we got in this whole situation in the first place. They're not donating, and it's not telling me why they're not donating. Are you guys still upset about the Gulpy? They were upset that the Gulpy was full. I mean, I guess I could build another Gulpy if you guys really like Gulpy that much. Lots of damaged things around. Are there? I mean, this... Oh, it's broken down still. I'll just delete it. My trash can, I can replace that. That's why they're not donating, I bet. It's because my trash cans are too messy. Oh, that's why. What is this? Fix that. Anything else? Yeah, this. Fix. And this. We have vandals. Fix. Would you guys stop breaking my things? Who keeps knocking over my trash cans? What the heck, guys? Whoa! 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 I saw you! Wait, where'd he go? You! You just knocked over my thing! Or maybe it was you. No, it was you, I think. That's not cool, someone's breaking things. That was literally you! You just did that! Look, my money's going down and I don't know why now. It's the same thing. We're almost out of our loan, if it's any consolation. Oh! Oh! Donations! Why? Why though? Why are you guys donating now? I don't understand. I don't understand the dynamics of the donations. Why? The mechanics, I mean. I don't understand why sometimes you get donations, other times they just sit there and not donate. I thought I understood it, but I didn't. How's our, Alright, just pay it off. Just pay it off already, mate. Guys, I think we might be through this. Our loan's done. We should be gaining money now like crazy, because we don't have to pay it back to Uncle Sam. Or Uncle Bank, I guess. Check on the animals real quick. Yeah, we have a bunch of these guys, so we can sell some. 0.5. I don't want to sell these guys. And I want to keep you guys for a couple more years, but I can get rid of you. Alright guys, I think we're finally back in the clear in this episode. This was scary. I thought this might be the last episode back when everything was going on, because we had no money and no way to earn money either. I didn't know what we were going to do. But now I think I understand. I think I know what we have to do. And I'm pretty sure the problem that we're facing is we're trying to make nice exhibits. Like, these look decently nice, right? It looks like the crocodile would have a decent time. But it's not working with the game's mechanics. Because these people right here, they're sitting right here and they're looking for the animal, even though the animal might be over here. And they can't see it. So they say stuff like, the view is not great at all. When, if you were, let's see, if you were right here, looking at that crocodile, that is an amazing view. That is solid. But the game's mechanics don't know that it's solid. They just say it's bad because it's not literally right in front of them. I think what the game wants is you to use those glass walls. and have the animals right in front of their nose, literally. These walls right here. So I think we might make an exhibit like that. Call it our money-making exhibit, and that will literally just be to make us cash when all else fails, because it seems like it's very easy to fail in this game, and I don't want to fail in the future. I really want to build this exhibit, and I think we were going to have a lot of fun with this, but everything just went bad. So what we're probably going to end up doing is off camera, I'm probably going to get the flamingos back up and running, so we're at least back to where we were. And then we'll probably work on the snow area. At least get one snow animal in there where we can build the exhibit kind of like the game wants, I guess. I don't know. We might build another one of these things because these seem to get a lot of people interested. So yeah, that's what you have to look forward to. And I hope one day, maybe in a couple episodes, we can come back to this and actually try this idea, because I think it was a good idea and I think it was going to be a lot of fun. But we'll get back to it. So, well, if you guys like that episode, please hit the like button. I myself didn't really like it. I was very stressed. I thought we were going to fail. But I think we're back in it. Put your comments down below. I mean, if you guys probably know more about this game than I do, so if you know ways to, I guess, game the system so I can build nice exhibits while still staying afloat, then please let me know that. And ways to get people to actually say that this is a good view, because it is. It's an amazing view. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Planet Zoo.